Hello, everybody, and welcome to Late Night Football. Welcome to our 2021 Trividio competition, match day 5, which is also our final game for Group A today, which is basically sort of a virtual semi-final because whoever wins today goes to the final. So we're going to find out which of these two teams will do it. And joining me back against our first team for today, Mike and Helen. Welcome back to the show. Hope you guys are ready to win again because you did win the first game, so hopefully ready to win again. But standing in your way to the final, we've got Raj and Saugata. Raj and Saugata, welcome back to the show again. I know Raj is
Thank
kind
you.
of yes, just getting set up and okay, oh wow. You're
Okay.
muted by the way, so you know. But yeah, that's yes, yeah. I can see the enthusiasm already. Yes, Raj and Saugata. I think yeah, Raj and Saugata of course had the highest score, individual team score in a game, so 140. So no pressure there. A really good team. But we'll see. May the best team win today. And obviously, I'm going to share my PowerPoint screen first, and then we'll go to today's topic. So here we go. Match day 5 today. Oh, I got that wrong. I've got to change that. Damn it. All right. Well, I will change that. But today's topic is Serie A, and that is our competition for today. So because Helen and Mike, you guys came out first in the draw, so you guys will get to do the coin. We can pick the coin flip or pick heads or tails. So I'm going to share my coin flip screen. Either one of you can shout out which one you would like to pick. So you can decide amongst yourselves.
Helen, so do you want to pick?
The tails. Tails?
Heads.
Heads. All right, heads. Heads it is. All right, awesome. Okay, so Helen and Mike, you guys
I'm going to get right all game.
I'm sorry?
That's the only answer I'm going to get right for the whole.
I don't know about that, but you guys can pick whether you want to go first or want to go second. The first round is sorry about that, is pick your category. So you can pick 4 questions, as you know, either on team stats, player stats, stadiums, or managers. And it's 4 questions each for each person individually. So whichever box you pick, you have to answer all 4 questions within that. There is no passing, but you do get 10 points for every correct answer. So, and multiple choice, obviously. So Helen or Mike, which of you would like to start? And
can we choose to go first or go second?
To go second, or you want to go first? I just assume you want to go first, but okay.
I think we should go first.
Yeah, sure. Okay. No player stats.
That's okay. You're going first, Mike?
Yeah.
Right. Player stats. All right. Okay. All right, here we go. Player stats, 4 questions on the board. So Silvio Piola is a top goal scorer of all time in Serie A, who is second on the list. Is it Antonio Di Natale, Francesco Totti, Alessandro Del Piero, or Roberto Baggio?
It's Totti.
Is that your final answer?
It is my final answer.
Very confident. I think you've done some research today, I think, Mike. Have you? Because that is correct. It is Francesco Totti. So already on the board with 10 points. I'm sorry?
You looked at the Wikipedia page.
Oh, cool. Well, that's not bad. That's a good yes. Taking the competition seriously. I like that. That's very good. All right. Yes, there's a lot on the line for this one. All right. Question number 2. Here we go. Which player holds the record for most penalties saved all time? Is it Gianluigi Buffon, Dida, Julio Cesar, or Samir Handanovic?
That's a good one. Oh my, most penalties saved. There's an obvious answer.
Okay.
I'm gonna go with Cesar.
Cesar, is that your final answer?
Yes.
Julio Cesar for 20 points. Unfortunately, that is not correct. It's not Julio Cesar. It's actually Samir Handanovic who holds the record. Raj and Saugata, did you guys know this one? I'm just curious.
I knew.
You did?
Yeah.
Oh, you did. Okay, so okay. So I guess this is not going to be very difficult then for you guys because I think that's probably the most difficult question on this one, but we shall see. All right, question number 3. Who was the top scorer in the 2020-21 seasons, the one just completed in Serie A? Was it Cristiano Ronaldo, Romelu Lukaku, Ciro Immobile, or Zlatan Ibrahimovic?
It was Lukaku.
Is that your final answer?
Yes.
Romelu Lukaku is actually incorrect. It is not the correct answer. It is actually Cristiano Ronaldo.
That one.
was the-
Dang. Sorry, Helen.
Yes. All right. Well, one more
It was
question to
really
go.
close. Sorry about that. Oh,
Oh, it's okay. It's all right. No worries. No worries. Yeah, there's still plenty of time, and we still have one more question. So here we go. Who was awarded the best goalkeeper for the 2020-21 season? Wojciech Szczęsny, Gianluigi Donnarumma, Samir Handanovic, or David Ospina?
Donnarumma.
Is that your final answer?
It is.
It is Donnarumma for 20 points, and this one is correct. It is Gianluigi Donnarumma who was in the goalkeeper this season. Maybe I should have put an LOL against David Ospina inside. Anyway,
See, I knew there was going to be like a little subtle dig.
well, so that's
You could have put it against Chesney as well, of course.
no. Well, Chesney actually has been doing well for you. Anyway.
Okay.
But anyway, all right. So at the end of the first box, we have Helen, Mike have 20 points on the board. Raj and Saugata, your turn to pick one. Which one? Who's gone first? Who's going first between the two of you, and which box would you like to pick?
Saugata, if it's okay, I'd like to go with stadiums.
Yeah. Please
Stadiums.
go ahead.
Okay, stadiums. All right, here we go. Stadiums. So, first question, Raj, for you. The San Siro is shared between which two clubs? Is it Roma and Lazio, Juventus and Torino, Inter and AC Milan, or Sampdoria and Genoa?
Mm, Inter and AC Milan.
Oh, is that your final answer?
Yeah.
Inter and AC Milan for 10 points. I'm surprised you had to think so much for that because it is correct. It is Inter and
Okay.
AC Milan. So 10 points on the board. I'm tense. I'm drinking water. You guys seem very calm and composed. But anyway, here we go. Question number 2 to draw level with Helen and Mike. What is the name of Juventus's home stadium?
Oh,
Is
this
it
I
the
know.
Ju-
Alliance Stadium.
Oh wow, you don't even.
I'm
know
a business quizzer.
Well, it is correct. It is the Allianz Stadium. That is Juventus home stadium. So there we go. Well, I spent a lot of time on making that a little bit trick question, but then you ruined it. That's okay. All right. Well, question number 3. Here we go. The Stadio Luigi Ferraris is the home stadium of Sampdoria and Genoa, Bologna, Udinese, or Cagliari.
I'm confused between Genoa and Cagliari. I'll go with Cagliari.
All right. Final answer?
Yeah.
And unfortunately, the streak is broken. It is not Cagliari. It is Genoa who they share the stadium with. So close, like Lukaku and Ronaldo, very close. But nonetheless. All right, one more question to take the lead. Here we go. Question number 4. Which club recently renamed their home stadium?
Okay. This
Yeah.
is Napoli. Has to be Napoli. And
Well,
Maradona paid for Napoli.
yes, it is correct. It is Napoli that they renamed.
I should have got Genoa. Shit.
Yes, you have got a perfect score, but nonetheless, you're still in the lead. You've taken the lead, early lead, 30
I'm
points.
done. This is my best score today. I'm done. That's 30 points you have. And after that, I'm not getting anything because I have no
don't know
idea of
about that.
CA.
I don't know about that. You might get more, but 30 points to Raj and
Surprise
Saugata,
myself.
20 points to and Mike and Helen. You have a turn to choose team stats or managers.
I am so screwed. Okay, team stats.
Stats. Okay. I think team stats might be the easiest of them, I think, but we shall see.
So,
Well, I don't know. Let us see. All right, here we go. First question. Which club holds the record for most number of Serie A titles overall? Juventus, AC Milan, Inter Milan, or Napoli?
AC Milan.
Is that your final answer?
Yeah.
AC Milan. You had to think about it, and you went with AC Milan. That is not the correct answer.
I don't think so.
It is Juventus who hold the most, the record number of titles. But anyway, all right, 3 more questions to go. Here we go. Question number 2. Which club won Serie A in 2013-2014? Is it Juventus, AC Milan, Inter Milan, or AS Roma?
If I just keep saying AC Milan, I think I'll get one right eventually. I'm gonna say it. AC Milan.
AC Milan, is that
Yeah.
your final answer?
Yeah.
Yeah, unfortunately, it is not correct. But if you had said Juventus, you would have been correct because it is
I would have
Juventus.
been correct both the questions. You
And
just
if you
picked
had
the
said
wrong one.
Juventus, the same answer. You had to pick the same answer twice, but you picked the wrong
but
one.
this was like one I got wrong in that last round. Like there was AC Milan was an answer to one of your questions, so now I'm just convinced that it's like the answer to all of your questions.
Oh, well, I don't. Well, anyway, well, 2 more questions to go. I thought, yeah. Anyway, here we go. Question number 3. Which club won Serie A in 2005-2006? Juventus, AC Milan,
Is it AC
Inter Milan, or Lazio? Sorry.
Is it? Oh,
Okay. Oh, I thought you gave an answer. Did you? Okay, you're thinking. All right. Cool.
Oh, this is the one I'm going to say something else, and then it is going to end up being AC Milan. Lazio.
Is that your final answer?
Yeah.
It's a total guess in the dark. It is not Lazio, but it's not Juventus either. Although they did, well, it's not Lazio, Juventus. It is actually Inter Milan who won the title in 2005, 2006.
Mhm.
One more
Hey, look,
question.
I need the Cristiano Ronaldo answer in your round, so you know.
Mm.
Yeah, well, one more question to try to draw level with Raj and Sogata. So here we go. Last question. Which club holds the record for most seasons played in Serie A? Juventus, AC Milan, Inter Milan, or Roma?
Is it? It's
It's like a mind games one, isn't it?
it
Like
really
trying,
is.
yeah.
Inter Milan.
Inter Milan?
Yeah.
All right, congratulations. You got one right. It is actually Inter Milan that have played the most number of seasons. So with that, Helen and Mike, you move on to 30 points and draw level with Raj and Sogata. Raj and Sogata do have 1 box to go. But all right, well done. So Raj, sorry, Sogata, you have managers as your box. Are you ready?
Yep, I don't have a choice.
Yes, you don't have a choice. But yes.
Go Sogata.
Yeah. Well, let's see. Yeah. Can you beat? Well, I guess we've had Helen one. Helen got 1, Mike got 2, and Raj got 3. So let's see if you can make a full set and make it 4. So here we go. All right, first question: who won Serie A with AC Milan in 2010-2011? Antonio Conte, Fabio Capello, Carlo Ancelotti, or Massimiliano Allegri?
2010-11. I must still be Allegri.
Is that your final answer?
Yeah.
Allegri to take the lead in this round, and you are absolutely correct. It was Massimiliano Allegri who managed Milan. So you move on to 40 points. All right, here we go. Question number 2. Which of these clubs have never been managed by Carlo Ancelotti? AC Milan, Fiorentina, Juventus, or Napoli?
I'll go with Juventus.
Is that your final answer?
Yeah.
Juventus, unfortunately, is not correct. He did manage Juventus. He did not manage Fiorentina in his career.
Yeah.
And so with that, well, at least it won't be 4 out of 4, sadly. So, but still a chance for 3 out of 4. And here we go. Question number 3. How many titles did Fabio Capello win with Juventus? 0, 1, 2, 3.
0.
Is that your final answer?
Yeah.
0. And well, he did win 2 titles with Juventus, but they were both revoked, and actually he won 0. So that is actually correct. It is 0 that he won. So 50 points to you guys. And then final question to take a 30-point lead at the end of the first round. Here we go. Question number 4. Who will be AS Roma's new manager for the 2021-2022 season?
Mourinho.
Massimiliano Allegri. I'm sorry.
Mourinho.
Mourinho. Yes, that is correct. It is Jose Mourinho who will be the new manager for AS Roma in 2021. So with that, we move on to 60 points. So at the end of the first round, we have Helen and Mike on 30 points and Raj and Saugata with an early lead on 60 points in this virtual semi-final. And now we move on to round 2, which is seasons. So basically there are 4 boxes, each with 2 questions behind them pertaining to that particular season. So 2 questions that are only related to that season. So basically every team gets 4 questions, and as before, each person can answer only 2 of those questions. So you can either answer both questions behind the box, or you can answer 1 question each, depending on how you want to go about it, but you can only answer a maximum of 2. You can of course confer between yourselves to decide who wants to answer the question and which box you want to pick, but you cannot confer to answer the question. The answer has to be given individually. There is 10 points for a correct answer and 5 points for a pass. So if you do not get the correct answer, the question will pass and the opposition can answer for 5 points. You can confer if it is a passed question, though you cannot do it on your own question. So with that said, Raj and Saugata, since you went second last time, do you wish to go second again, or would you like to go first?
I think we'll go first. And Raj, can you
Yeah.
pick the first one, whichever.
I have absolutely no idea any of these. So I'll go with the latest one, 2020, 21.
Okay. All right. 2020, 21. So
So just what is the thing that I have to answer all the 4 questions? We
No,
cannot
No, you
confer.
don't. No, you can answer 2 of the 4, any 2. You don't even
Okay.
have to, like, even if you've chosen this box, doesn't mean you have to answer both questions in the box.
Okay.
Mike just put a message there, but yeah, so either question you can answer. And if
There
you
are
want to
2
answer
questions in each box.
2 questions, yeah, not 4.
Okay,
There's only
okay.
2 in each box. Yeah.
Okay.
Helen is left.
Oh, she would just have to be off video thing. Oh, okay.
Yeah,
So
because
let's
since
take
it's
a quick.
there is a pass round, they may want to take that up, right?
All right, let's see how this progresses, and we'll go with that. All right, so question number 1 for Raj and Saugata. Here we go. Either one of you can answer it. Oh, which team came second in the league in that year? Was it, sorry, yeah, this past year, was it Juventus, AC Milan, Atalanta, Napoli? Who amongst you would want to answer it?
I think this is my probably the. Do you know this for sure, Saugata? Do you know
I
this
know.
answer for sure? For sure,
I
right?
know.
For sure,
Yeah,
right?
Yeah,
Then
I
go
know.
for it. Then go for it. Then take it.
Okay.
Okay.
It's AC Milan.
AC
Ah.
Milan.
I also had thought of AC Milan. I should have taken it. I knew that. No. Oh God, no. This is not correct.
This has
No,
to be
AC
correct.
Milan is correct.
Came second in the league. AC
Yes.
Milan won 2020-21.
No, they didn't. AC Milan
AC Milan
came second.
That's
in the-
correct. Okay.
Yes,
Yeah.
that is
Okay.
correct. So you do get 10
Okay.
points.
Oh, thank you. Good.
70 points.
I would have gone with Juventus then. Probably good that you took it.
70 points on that. And the question number 2, either one of you can answer. Which of these teams was not relegated? Benevento, Crotone, Parma, or Spezia? Either one of you can answer. You need to let me know who wants to answer.
If you are not sure, see, I don't know any of these, so I am going to take guesses. So if you are sure, you take it. If you are not sure, then I can guess, so that you have the chance for the next time.
I know this answer.
Oh, then go for it. If you know it, then go for it.
Okay,
Spezia.
Spezia?
Yeah.
And that is correct. I think Saugata, you're like an answering machine, like just you know.
That's awesome, really.
This Spezia, and I'm on to 80 points. Helden and Mike, you guys have to pick a box, and Raj and Saugata pick 2021, 2020, 2021. So you guys can pick 2019, 20, 2018, 2019, or 2017, 2018. Either one of you can pick, and either one of you can answer obviously the questions. So which one would you guys pick?
Go as recent as possible. So 2019, 2020.
All right. Okay. All right. 2019. Yeah. So 50-point gap to cut it down to maybe 30 points.
No problem.
Questions. And,
Yeah.
here we
I
go.
think
Question
this
number
is
1.
over before it gets started.
Yeah. Well, question 1, whoever wants to answer. Who won the MVP award in 2019-2020? Paulo Dybala, Cristiano Ronaldo, Ciro Immobile, or Alejandro Gomez? Either one of you can answer. You can let me know, and then who would like to answer?
I would say Ronaldo.
Yeah, I agree.
yeah.
I agree.
Okay, so you're answering it. Only one person can answer, by the way.
I'll say Ronaldo.
Okay, yeah, I put my.
Sorry.
Okay, Ronaldo is unfortunately not the correct answer. It's not Cristiano Ronaldo. So Raj and Sogata, you have a chance to steal.
Oh, I know who it is.
I think it has to be Dybala.
Okay, is that your
Yeah.
answer, or are you conferring with
You,
Raj?
Are you? I mean, I sure or I had Immobile in mind. I'm not sure. But if you want to go with Dybala, I'll go with that.
Okay, 2019-20, right?
Yeah.
2019-20, Immobile was the highest scorer. Yeah, 36 goals. I think we'll go with Immobile.
Okay. Yeah. Immobile.
Immobile for 5 points. Good news for Helen and Mike is that is also not the correct answer. It is Paulo Dybala.
Oh,
Word of
sorry,
advice
man.
is Raj, you
Oh,
should listen to
shit.
Sogata when he says an answer. He's just listen to him because he knows the answers. But anyway, I don't
After
know.
all that transfer uncertainty. Interesting.
Yes, it's Paulo Dybala who won that. But nonetheless, question number 2, Helen and Mike, this one for you. Which of these teams did not finish in the top 4? You have to let me who's answering before you answer. Just keep that in mind. Atalanta, Inter Milan, Napoli, or Lazio?
This is 1920, right?
Yeah, 2019, 2020.
But this is not ours. This is
No, this
Yeah,
is
yeah,
for
I'm
Helen
just-
and Mike.
Helen and Mike. Okay.
Yeah, but Sogata is already preparing in case Helen and Mike can't answer, then he should know. the
Yeah.
answer.
Did not finish.
Twice.
Oh, who's answering? Helen, Mike?
We haven't decided yet.
Okay. You guys can confer amongst yourself, but yeah, just in
Do
interest
you
of
want
time.
to do it or should I do it?
Did not finish in the top 4.
This might be beyond the scope
Oh, right. Yeah. You go ahead, Helen.
of. Don't blame me if I get it wrong. Atalanta.
Atalanta
Yeah.
is unfortunately not the correct answer. It is Atlanta to finish. Raj and Sogata.
Yeah, I know it. It was Napoli.
Napoli, is that your final answer?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Napoli, yeah. Well, Raj is not going to say anything because Napoli
No,
is
no.
the correct
If
answer.
I had to choose, I'd have gone with Napoli.
Yes, Napoli is the correct answer. So at the end of the first box for round 2, we are Raj and Sogata 85 points, Helen Mike still on 30 points. It's getting tougher and tougher, but there's still plenty of time to get back into this, hopefully. Raj and Sogata, which box would you like to pick? 2018, 2019 or 2017, 2018?
I think
Well,
I
Raj,
have
you answer
answered both the last questions, right? So it
Yeah,
has
Raj,
to
you have to
be
answer both,
Raj
so
who
you-
has to answer.
Yeah, so you can
Yeah,
pick
might as well. I don't know. Whatever. 18, 19.
19, yeah. All right. Okay, 2018, 2019. I don't know why my logos have gone, but all right. Which team were the top scorers for this season in 2018, 2019?
I will just because Juventus has won the most number of trophies. I will go with Juventus. I don't know.
Juventus,
Yeah, I'll go
for
with
10
Juventus.
points is unfortunately not the correct answer. It's not Juventus. So Helen and Mike, a chance to still cut the deficit. Atalanta, Roma, or Napoli. Either one, if you can answer, you can confer for a bit if you want to as well.
What year is this again?
2018, 2019.
18, 19.
The top scores. Let's see. I think it was Atalanta.
Is that your answer for me? Or are you?
No. Oh, who had a good season that year? No. Yeah, why not? Helen, do you?
We've got a 1 in 3 chance of being right. So.
I know Atalanta had a really good season. And I'll pick Atalanta. It's probably
Atalanta for 5 points is absolutely correct. It is Atalanta who were the top scorers. So 35 points. The gap is now just 50 points. So yeah,
We can
well,
do this.
We're still in it.
yeah. Well, question number 2 for Raj. Here we go. Who won the Best Defender award that year? Was it Kalidou Koulibaly, Giorgio Chiellini, Alessio Romagnoli, or Leonardo Bonucci?
Bonucci.
Bonucci, is that your final
No.
answer?
I think I'll go with Chiellini.
Chiellini,
Uh,
is that your final answer?
yeah.
Chiellini for 10 points is unfortunately not the correct answer. It is not Giorgio Chiellini. So, Helen and Mike, another chance to steal. I think that's your best option, isn't it? Is the more answers that Raj is because Sagata gets them all right. But anyway, Kalidou Koulibaly, Alessio Romagnoli, or Leonardo Bonucci. Who was it, according to you guys?
I would say Koulibaly.
Is that your answer?
That's the one I would go with. Helen, do you?
I don't know who any of them are.
I'll say Koulibaly. Final answer.
Well, Chiellini is the guy who got bitten by Suarez. Bonucci is the guy who scored the goal in the final against England. Romagnoli plays for AC Milan. I don't know about him, but Koulibaly was the best defender in 2018-2019. So with that, you guys move on to 40 points. The gap is now just 45 points. So I guess catching up a little bit, and you still have 2 questions in hand on 2017-2018. You both have 1 answer each. So still hope this. So here we go, 2017-2018. And which team conceded the lowest number of goals in that season? Inter Milan, AC Milan, Juventus, or AS Roma? Helen or Mike, either one if you can answer this, but before answering, please let me know who's answering.
Conceded the lowest number of goals.
Can I go?
Yeah.
I'm gonna say AS Roma. Oh, conceded. Oh no, hang on a minute. I thought.
Conceded. Just so you know, this is pass. So.
Inter Milan.
Is that your final answer?
Yes.
Inter Milan is unfortunately not correct. It is not Inter Milan. Raj and Saugata, a chance to steal. AC Milan, Juventus, or AS Roma?
Sorry.
Who would be the best goalkeeper? I mean, if you know it, go for it. Otherwise, I'll think like who was the best goalkeeper. And
as in Juventus had Buffon.
So, the best, and they also have the best defense.
At the top, so yeah, I think I'll go for Juventus. I don't know for sure.
I would have also selected Juventus. So yeah. We'll go
Anybody would have selected Juventus. When in doubt, you select Juventus. That is the golden rule of Serie A trivia, and it is correct. It is Juventus. Who are the lowest concession? But 90 points on to Raj and Saugata. Helen, you've completed your quota of 2 questions. Mike, this one is now for you to get to 50 points. Here we go. Okay, sorry about that. Okay, which team spent the most number of weeks at the top? Was it Napoli, AS Roma, Juventus, or Inter Milan?
Juventus.
Is that your final answer?
Yes.
Yes. Unfortunately, that is not correct. It is not Juventus.
They won that year, though.
Yeah, that is.
Just when you pick up Juventus, it's not an Juventus.
Yeah. Well, when in doubt, pick Juventus, but doesn't mean to always be correct. But yeah, I kind of let them there. But Raj and Saugata, a chance to steal.
If it was not Juventus, then it has to be Napoli. Napoli finished second that season.
Is that your final answer? Napoli?
Yeah, I think I'll go for Napoli.
See a guy who had done his research, right? It is Napoli.
Wow.
I think I might have created a really super team here. I think next one. I think Saugata next. We might have to do like a transfer team system thing, and then people might like bid on you and be like, we want Saugata on our team. That player transfers because it is great. Yeah. So at the end of round 2, it's Helen and Mike on 40 points, and so Raj and Saugata on 95 points. It's a 55-point gap. And well, there's still some time. There's still plenty of time for it to change. There's 12 questions. We go into round 3, which is all you can answer. And it's very simple, 12 questions. Either any team member can answer the question when it comes to you. There is no quotas. You can confer amongst yourselves if you need to. And whoever scores the most points at the end of one wins. There's 10 points for every correct answer and 5 points for a passed answer. Answers can be passed. So with that said, Helen and Mike, do you wish to start or do you wish to go second?
Well, let's start.
Start. All right. Okay. So here we go. Starting. Which year did Cristiano Ronaldo sign with Juventus? 2016, 2017, 2018, 2019.
You have to answer that one.
I think anyone can answer. But
2018.
is that your final answer?
Yes.
2018 is absolutely correct. It is 2018. You move on to 50 points for that. So now there's 40 points the gap. Oh, sorry, 45 points is the gap. But Rajan Sogata, you have a question in hand, which is this one. Who holds the record for most Serie A appearances for AC Milan? Paolo Maldini, Alessandro Nesta, Gennaro Gattuso, or Filippo Inzaghi?
Maldini.
Yeah, that's an easy one. But yes, it is
Yeah.
Paolo Maldini who holds the record for most
Sorry,
appearances.
that was the easy question. Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Okay, well, yeah. Well,
Well, he holds the record for most appearances across Syria. So for AC Milan doesn't matter, as in
I'm
across Syria,
being,
he holds the highest
fully
number.
fooled here. Oh
well,
my
that might be a question in the future, so I'm not going to say anything yet. But let us see. Question number 3. Helena Mike, this one for you. Which of these clubs has Antonio Cassano not played for? If you know Antonio Cassano, he was a very temperamental striker, Italian striker. Sampdoria, AC Milan, Inter Milan, or Juventus?
Oh my. Don't know this player.
Very famous in the mid to late mid to late 2000s and early 2010s.
Right. I would actually go with Juventus.
Is that your final answer? Or is that your answer?
Helen?
I would go with Sampdoria, but I'm just guessing. So
Yeah, I mean, I don't know how many players in Serie A would have played for both Milan clubs, to be honest. But then, which one would you choose? I don't know. I would say Juventus.
Okay. Are you answering? Is that your answer? Juventus?
Helen, you okay with that?
sure.
Okay, Juventus, final answer.
Juventus. See, Helen never picks Juventus. For some reason, she's got a thing against Juventus, but in this case, Juventus is correct. Antonio Cassano has not played for Juventus. He's played for Sampdoria, Inter Milan, and AC Milan. I was kind of willing Mike to just stick with Juventus. Please stick with Juventus. Otherwise, that's not a for the sake of the ratings for this show, we need correct answers. But anyway, you move on to 60 points. Rajan Sogata, you're on 105 points. You have a question in hand. Here we go. So far, we have not had any past questions. That's very interesting and very.
Wait, are you allowed to pass?
Yes, you are allowed to pass. If they don't get it right, then no. Like if you don't get it right, the other person
It's
gets
not
a chance
allowed to
answer.
pass. If you don't answer, then it passes on to the next team.
Also, I can't just say I don't know the answers. Oh,
You
okay.
can say that, but then the other team will get a chance to answer, so you don't want to do
Right.
that.
Yeah.
Okay. Anyway, question
What
number
about
4.
showing you a red card? I had one of the other teams was doing that.
But that's only you can show it to me, not to the. And showing it to me makes no difference. You can, but I don't know. Why would you? You can't show it to the opposition team, mates.
No, I wouldn't do that. No, just
You
when
can show it to me, but it's not going to make a difference. Like, what am I going to do? Not do the quiz or something? What difference does it make? Like, I don't know. Yeah. Anyway, it's a nice arts and crafts projects. That's what I will say. It's a nice arts and craft project. But anyway, those guys are for a reason, second for a reason. Anyway, let's move on. I'm getting sidetracked. Question number 4, Rajan Sogata. Here's the one for you. I took a lot of digs, but that's okay. Ashley Cole.
You can deal
Sorry?
them out for it, so I think that's fair.
Well, anyway, Rajan Sogata. Ashley Cole played for which Serie A club? AS Roma, AC Milan, Inter Milan, or Juventus?
Where did Raj go?
I'm not. I'm here. I'm here.
Okay. Yeah,
Sorry
fine.
about it. Throat.
Raj is here, but Raj is pretty much said, like, let's Sogata answer.
Yeah, I know.
Okay. I'll go for AS Roma.
Is that your final answer?
Yeah.
So we didn't have a single pass question up until this point, and we won't be having one anytime soon either, because that is correct. It is AS Roma who Ashley Cole played for. And with that, you guys move on to 115 points. And question number 5, Helen and Mike, can you keep the streak going? Let us see. What does the CFC in Genoa CFC stand for? Campionato Football Club, Cricket and Football Club, Club de Football Campionato, or Cycling and Football Club?
It's the third one. It's the Club de Football Campeonato.
Is that your final? Is that your answer? Are you answering it or you?
Okay, sure. Helen,
Club
go
de
ahead.
Football Campeonato, is that your final answer?
Yeah.
Yeah, unfortunately, that is not correct. And so we finally have passed.
I think Sogata, I think my bet would be Cycling and Football Club. What do you think?
Which one did Helen and Mike pick?
Club
They
de
picked
Football
the
Campeonato.
Club de Football Campeonato. But I think, which is the same as Campeonato Football Club technically. So I would say, I think AC Milan was previously called something like this, running or cycling kind of something. So Italian clubs have a tradition of something naming.
I would have gone for maybe cricket and football, but let's go
No,
with
no, Italy, no. I'll stay away from cricket, by far from Italy.
Though you know, Christian Vieri is a very good cricketer. Christian Vieri used to play for Inter Milan and AC Milan.
Yeah,
His idol is Sachin Tendulkar, supposedly. I don't know.
Yeah.
Anyway, so
Cycling and
okay,
Football Club?
let's go for Cycling and Football Club.
Cycling and Football Club is also not correct. It is
Don't tell me
Cricket
it's
and Football Club.
Oh,
Genoa Cricket and Football Club. Christian Vieri actually was born in Australia, which is why he likes cricket. But yes, Genoa is Cricket and Football Club. Yes, very interesting.
hey, man,
Even I didn't know
this
that
is the
until
best question of this one. I would have never ever guessed it.
Yeah,
Best
that's why I
question of
put it in there. Yeah. Yes. But anyway, no worries. That's
That's
what we're here for.
man. Sogata, you would have got this if I had not misled you. This would have been like the
Sometimes.
like
okay.
I would have bought you a beer on that question, man. This is like amazing one. You'd have got that.
You can still get it. I was going with that.
Yeah, I can get you only a can, not a bottle.
Yeah, well, I just feel like you should just be like, let's sort the answer. If he's got an answer, just let him go with it, even if it's a guess. I don't know. Anyway, question number 6. Here we go. For this one is for Raj and Sogata. Right. So here we go.
No.
Which club? Yeah, this is for you because the last one was a past question. So, which club is also commonly referred to as La Viola?
It's
Napoli,
Fiorentina.
Parma. I'm sorry.
Fiorentina.
Fiorentina is absolutely correct. Yes, because they wear violet jerseys, and La Viola means the violets. So that's 125 points. Only 15 points away from your record of 140. So we'll see if you can break that. But question number 7, Helen and Mike, here we go. Which club is commonly referred to as I Giallo Rossi? Udinese, Cagliari, AS Roma, or Lazio?
I think it's Roma.
Is that your answer? Your final answer?
Helen, you okay with that?
I think after the last question, I'm just gonna be quiet for a few minutes.
Yeah, Roma.
Roma is absolutely correct. It is AS Roma. It's the yellow and reds. So Giallo is yellow and Rossi is red, which is what they wear. So AS Roma is absolutely correct. You move on to 70 points. So not badly done actually. 70 points is a pretty good tally. It's just your opponents are just a little bit too good, but that's okay. It's, it's just what it is. But anyway, question number 8, Rajan Sogata. Here we go. Which of these clubs was not implicated in the Calciopoli scandal of 2006? AC Milan, Juventus, Lazio, or Sampdoria?
Juventus got relegated. AC Milan also got docked points. It has to be between Lazio and Sampdoria. I think I will go with Sampdoria.
Sampdoria. All right. Actually,
Raj?
is that your final answer?
No, I mean I will go with, because I'm confused between Lazio and Sampdoria. So I'll go with Sampdoria. Last 3 times I made you go wrong. Especially after the cricket one, I'm not taking a risk.
Sampdoria. Okay. This happens sometimes, but I've forgotten what the correct answer is. So just in case, no, that's okay. Just in case that's wrong. Helen and Mike, if you had to choose between AC Milan, Juventus, and Lazio, which one would you pick? Just in case they are wrong.
Lazio.
Yeah, because they pretty much ruled out the other two, right? It's between Lazio and
I was
Sampdoria.
pretty sure of those other twos.
Yeah, pretty much everyone is sure. Yeah, all right. So is it Lazio? Is it Sampdoria? Let us find out. I think it is Sampdoria. It is Sampdoria, but I wasn't entirely sure, so I wanted to make sure. But 10 points to Rajan Sogata. It is 135 points now. And question number 9, Helen Mike. Here we go. Which two clubs contest the Derby della Mole? The Mole is a famous landmark in a city in Italy. So if you know where that landmark is, then you know which derby that is. Is it Chievo Verona and Hellas Verona, Juventus and Torino, AC Milan and Inter Milan, or Roma and Lazio?
It's not in Verona because that's the one I've been to.
Well, don't give away the options, but okay.
No,
So
no.
Mike, you should pick one of the other three.
Well, I have no idea, so I guess I'll go with Rome. So Roma and Lazio.
Roma and Lazio, is that your final answer?
Yeah.
Yeah, unfortunately, that is not correct. It is not Roma and Lazio. Rajan Sogata, chance for steal. Is it Chievo Verona and Hellas Verona, Juventus and Torino, or AC Milan and Inter Milan?
My bet is Milan. What do you think, Sogata?
No, Milan is definitely not. It's either Juventus, Torino, or Chievo Verona.
Chievo Verona and Hellas Verona.
But these guys, I thought that they have to be part of one city, right?
Yeah, of course. All of them are
Juventus
part of
and
the same city.
Toronto-
All of them. Roma, Lazio is Rome. AC Milan, Inter Milan play San Siro. Juventus and Torino are based in the same Torino.
Okay, okay. I did not know about
so-
that. I thought Milan. That's why I went to Milan as an example. Okay. Okay, no, go Derby
I
della Mole.
You pick between either one of them. I think I'll go with Juventus and Torino.
So let's go with Juventus and Torino. Okay.
Is that your final answer?
Yeah.
Yeah. As soon as Jogata says, I think, then that should be that because it is correct. Juventus and Torino. That is correct. And so with that, we now have a highest points aggregate tally, 145 points. You guys have broken your own record.
Right.
I know, right? Yeah. Anyway, question number 10 for Rajan Sogata. Which two clubs contest the Derby della Lanterna? Sorry? Oh. Derby della Lanterna, which is the Derby of Lanterns. Sampdoria and Genoa, Roma and Lazio, Inter Milan and Juventus, or Fiorentina and Cagliari.
Yeah, this is confusing. You picked up the ones which are not so well known, as in.
Well, I had to make it a bit tough for you guys, otherwise,
Yeah.
you just run with it.
It has to be either the Sampdoria Genoa one or the Fiorentina Cagliari one. Either one of the two. I think I'll go for the Sampdoria Genoa one. Raj, any
No idea.
pick? Okay.
No.
Sampdoria and Genoa, is that your point?
Sampdoria and Genoa, yeah.
Okay. Mike and Helen, if you had to guess and it wasn't Sampdoria and Genoa, would you guess between Roma and Lazio, Inter Milan and Juventus, or Fiorentina and Cagliari?
Derby.
I would guess Fiorentina and Cagliari.
Yeah, because they already ruled out. Well, yes, Fiorentina and Cagliari. So between 1 and 4, it is Sampdoria and Genoa. I kind of knew that, but
Amazing.
yeah,
Yes.
yes,
So
it's
amazing, man.
155. I know, right? It's like
This guy gets some crazy ones, man. You
I
should
know.
participate in some World
No, I'm
Soccer
not.
trivia.
I'm
some
not very
shit like
sure
that.
about these ones. I'm like kind of
No,
guessing.
but no, the intelligent guessing in quizzing, you're not nobody knows anything. I mean, nobody knows everything. It's all about
Yeah,
intelligent
it would
guessing.
seem like as if either I knew the answers beforehand or the quizmaster has already shared the ones. But I've guessed a lot. As in, let me tell you.
No, which is great. No, for guessing also you need to make some assumptions. Those good stuff, man.
I know.
Good stuff. Respect. Like not bad at all. Like really awesome.
Yeah, I know, Raju. When someone said Raju just coasting along with Sogata's.
I know. Yeah, I'm like chill. Like total chill. It's like.
Why just the king of trivia?
Virat. No, not soccer. I follow business. I mean, I'm in a
Mhm.
business. I'm okay. Not soccer and not music and things like that. Yeah, but this is awesome, right?
Yeah. Well, anyway, then Mike, your final question for today. It's almost over. The ordeal is almost over. Here we go. Question number 11. what is the maximum permitted squad size for clubs, excluding under 21 players? How many players can a team name in their squad for any given season? Not for a game, but for a season, right? So is it 23, 25, 28, or 30?
25.
Is that your final answer?
Yes.
25 is absolutely correct. It is 25. And with that, you move on to 80 points. Can you make it 85? I'll see. Rajan Sogata, final question for for today. Final
Did we
question.
cross 150? No, is it? Or
Yes,
We did,
155
we did.
already.
oh,
so-
we did. Oh, we crossed
Yeah, I
100.
know.
Awesome. Okay.
Here we go. Yeah, anyway, question number 12. Here we go. Fill in the blank. The winner of Serie A is awarded the Trofeo Campionato d'Italia, which is a trophy, Campionato Nazionale, which is a medal, Scudetto, which is a t-shirt badge, or all of the above.
Why do I have a feeling it's all of the above?
Let's go with your feeling.
We
As
anyway
in
crossed 150.
Scudetto is for sure. I don't know the names of the trophy.
So there's a
if
national
it is-
champion, right? So if it's a national league, so the national champion medal makes sense.
I'm sure, yeah.
And then
So
if
I know about the Scudetto.
if two are right, then the third one has to be right.
Yeah. So yeah,
Yeah,
All
that
of
is
the above?
Quick question.
trophy Campionato d'Italia. So it can't be like two are right and then we have to choose an option. So then it has to be all of the above.
Yeah.
And it's one trophy, one medal, and one T-shirt. So it makes sense also.
let's
All
go.
of the,
Yeah,
all
I'll
of the
go
above?
with all of the.
Okay, going with Raj's feeling for all of the above, and like before, Raj's feeling is wrong. It is not all of the above. So
I would-
Thank God,
carrying-
cross one.
This
Otherwise,
is
I would have
Scudetto, I guess.
well, Helen and Mike, you have a chance to steal. Although I don't know if Sogata has already probably given you hints there, but is it the Trofeo Campionato d'Italia, Campionato Nazionale, or the Scudetto?
It's the Scudetto.
Scudetto is
Final answer.
absolutely correct. It is the Scudetto. The other two are made up names. I just made them up. They actually do the other. Yeah, they're
No,
not.
but you did very well. I thought there is a
Well
trophy, there is a
done.
medal, and there is a T-shirt badge. So it just makes sense.
I know. I did some word researching, like I did some
Oh,
Google
yeah.
Translate of what these words mean in Italian, and I just put them in there. And I go, okay, let's see.
Wow. That's
and-
called effort. Yeah.
Oh, well, but yes, it doesn't really matter much because the final score is Helen and Mike finishing on 85 points, which would have been enough actually to win one of the games in the past. But Rajan Sogata win it with 155 points. Really incredible performance. And
Yes, Agata.
Good job,
with
guys.
that, we'll just
Right.
take a quick look at the brackets as well. And I mean, we now know that Raj and Sogata will be in the final and they will await the winner of Group B, which could be either one. We still don't know which one of the three teams will make it, but the topic for that one will be the Premier League. And based on this showing, I'm just wondering, I think the question is how many points Raj and Sogata will score? Will they break their own record or not? Because I don't know.
Premier League, I might as well know a little bit. I mean, that's
I don't know how many because I
only
don't know.
Sogata,
Yeah, I don't know if
you
anyone
have
can
some
stop you
hope
guys.
there. As in, I actually know probably a little bit of Premier League.
Absolutely.
For this competition. It was a wonderful. You guys actually did two very good games. I think your points tally is actually higher than even Margaret's overall, and yet just the competition is a little bit too good. I think that's just what it is. And sometimes, yeah, you guys did really well. Thank you very much for participating. Thank you so much
Thanks,
for joining.
guys.
Thank
To all
you.
everything else.
Well done,
Rajan
guys. Good
Sogata,
luck.
thank you as well for participating. You guys now have a bit of time to prepare for what will be the big final and with the questions on the Premier League and getting ready for that one. So we'll see you for that show as well. Thank you so much, everyone who watched this show. Really appreciate your support. Please do remember to like, share, and subscribe. If you're new to this channel, you will get notifications on all the videos that are coming up. We still got one big game to come in Group B, and then we also got the big final to come. So you don't want to miss that. So definitely stay tuned for that. And yeah, and let me know in the comment section what do you think of this video and what would you like to see, what question, maybe some questions that you would like to see as well for the final. But in the meantime, thank you guys for participating, and we'll see you again very, very soon. Take care, have a good night.
Good luck, guys. Thank you. Take
Bye.
care,
Good
guys.
luck. Yep.
Bye.
Bye.
Thank you.